Hey everyone, I'm Dale Schlegel, owner of Tailored Insurance Solutions, and this is another episode of Tuesdays with Tailored. Today we're going to be talking about winter emergency car kits. Do you have one? If you don't, here's 10 items that'll get you started to build your own kit. Now, it goes without saying that winter storms can cause serious delays in commuting, whether you're commuting a short distance to work or school, or if you're taking a trip. Some of the delays that you could hit are a lot longer than anticipated or expected. In fact, just a week ago in Virginia, I-95, which is a main road, was shut down for nearly 30 hours, and that shutdown stranded hundreds of people inside their cars in the wintry temperatures and wintry storm. So whether your car breaks down on the side of the road or you're stranded on a closed road, having a good winter kit in your car can make the situation much more comfortable for you. So first, let's focus on a couple things that are specific to your vehicle. First and foremost to this is a full tank of gas. In a winter situation, you never really want to be driving around in a car with an almost empty tank of gas. If you are to get stranded or stuck on the side of the road in any situation, you want to make sure you keep your car running to stay as warm as you possibly can. Number two, jumper cables or a battery charger for your car, and know how to use it. If your battery dies in your car, you can hook this up using the attached cables and jump your own vehicle. If you have jumper cables, you will need somebody else's car, but hopefully there will be a good Samaritan out there that would help you out. But know how to use them, because if you don't know how, the equipment is really not going to be helpful to you. Keeping in line with energy and keeping things charged, you do want to make sure you have a cell phone charger with you, because you're going to want that cell phone in an emergency situation. And not only the USB part that is likely in your car as we speak, but you also want to make sure you bring along the wall charging portion as well. So throw that in your emergency kit. And the last thing very specific to your car is an ice scraper. Short-handled one, long-handled one, a big brush, anything to get snow or ice off of your car. In this situation in Virginia, where these people were stranded for 30 hours, there were some cars that had almost 4 inches of ice on the windshield. And you're not going to be able to drive anywhere with that load of ice on your car once traffic starts moving. So an ice scraper is also a must. Something I don't have here to show you, which is number 4, is kitty litter or rock salt. So keep a small bag of that in your car as well, in case you do get stuck on a sheet of ice or you veer off to the side of the road and you're stuck and you can't get back onto the road. That kitty litter or rock salt will help you gain traction under your wheels to get your car back onto the road. So those are 4 things that are very specific to your vehicle itself. Now let's switch over to some things that are more specific to you. Okay, so we already went over items specific to your vehicle to help you through this troubled situation. But let's talk about some items that will help keep you comfortable while you're waiting for a road to open or for somebody to pick you up. The first thing would be a vessel to have your emergency kit in. So you can use a drawstring bag, like this one, which works perfectly fine. You can use a bin of some sort, it does not need to be very large. Or you can use a backpack. I personally prefer a backpack because I can put my emergency kit in it in case I need to walk to an intersection where someone can safely pick me up, or if I need to walk to somebody's house from where I'm broken down or stranded. A backpack's a nice option because you just throw it over your shoulder and you get to walking. So what goes into the backpack? First and foremost, every emergency kit should have a flashlight. And that is true to, like I said, every emergency kit, but specifically in the wintertime. The sun goes down early. You don't want to be walking around in the snow near potential traffic or something that can injure you without being able to see what's going on around you. So a good flashlight is great. In addition to that, Every emergency kit should have a small first aid kit of some sort. I keep something as simple as Band-Aids, some burn cream, and Advil in here. And that's just to get me through in case I scrape my hand when I'm scraping ice off of my car, or if I'm digging under the tire of my car to put down some rock salt and scratch my hand. Just a little Band-Aid in there might help. You want to keep yourself comfortable, so you want to keep yourself energized with a little bit of food. I throw some snack bars into my emergency kit as well. I think we're up to number 8 now. So that would be plastic bags. These are probably banned in many states now, these plastic bags, one-time use bags, but make them so they're not one-time use. Keep a couple in your car. These can, I keep 2, specifically because I have 2 feet. If I get stranded on the side of the road in the snow, I likely don't have snow boots on to be hiking somewhere. And if my feet get wet, they're going to get cold. So I keep 2 plastic bags to at least keep my feet dry if I need to walk somewhere. You put the bags on your feet, put your feet in your shoes, and at least that will keep your feet dry. You can also use these if you have to kneel down next to your car for some reason to check your tire pressure or to put some rock salt under it. Lay a bag down, kneel down, that way you're not getting wet. Staying dry is key to staying warm as well. Speaking of warmth, additional layers are fantastic in this emergency kit. So I usually keep a couple packs of hand warmers, an emergency thermal blanket, which can also be used to kneel down on the side of your car if you need to, some nice winter gloves, an extra hat, and a packable down blanket. Very small form factor, so it's not going to take up a ton of room in your car. And all of this will fit right inside of one of these bags that I showed you. So that's everything that I put in my car emergency kit. And this is just a base to get you started. Yours is going to change based on your specific situation. If you have kids, if you travel with pets, there's specific things that you're going to want to bring for them as well. And I would look on the Red Cross website, and they have great tips on how to build your own emergency kit. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you all go out and build your own winter emergency kit for your car and keep it in your car. If you've liked this video and you did find it helpful, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to our channel. That way you're updated with all of these weekly tips that we'll be bringing to you.